like, that was Excuse Me, I Think I've Got a Heartache, and that was one of my favorite Reno and Smiley duets that they did. You don't hear that one too often anymore at the bluegrass festivals, but we still play it, and it was actually written by Buck Owens. So let's get into this thing. It's in the key of F, but like most of these tunes, wherever you want to play it, you can after you get these positions down. So you can move it anywhere you want to. But they did it in F, and that's where I played it. And what we're going to do, we're going to start out playing out of the barred F position at the 10th fret. And we're going to be playing on the 1st and 3rd strings. So, like that. I'm using my thumb and my middle to go back and forth. And basically what we're going to be doing is walking from this F position to this F position. So, like that. And what I'm doing is I'm catching a passing chord to get back to this F. So, okay. And as with pretending, which we'll go over that, there's a chord for every note. Instead of playing just these two notes, I could play the whole chord. So I could play the whole F chord here and the B chord, the passing chord, B chord, or B flat actually, like that. And you can do that. I mean, you can do that on a lot of tunes, like the break on Pretending. He uses whole chords instead of just partial chords. So anyway, this is a passing B flat to get back to this F. So, all right. At this point, the song goes to B flat, and we're going to go into the brush technique here, and we're going to catch this partial B flat chord. It's an F position B flat, and it's a little tricky to do, and it's hard to do slow. And he's doing pull-offs there, kind of like the double stop pull-offs we did, kind of like that, but we're playing out of the F position, not a barred position, so we can't pull off on both of the strings. We do it on one while holding down this note. It's a little tricky to get it right. Okay, show you how that goes together. It's like this. Okay, and does a little roll like that. And like I said, we really haven't gone that far out of our chord positions. We haven't done anything real crazy. It's just selecting which notes to hit out of the chords. And we're going to move up to this F position C, and we're going to brush the 3rd and 2nd strings down to the 1st and 2nd. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm going to brush on the 10th fret on the 1st and 2nd strings. And I'm going to catch this partial B flat chord. This is a B flat, this is a B flat, like that. And back and forth on it. Back to this F, or this partial F, on the 1st and 2nd string on the 10th fret. And I'm going to come up here and catch this partial. It's actually part of a C7th or a G minor, but it's just these two notes out of both of those chords, which is the 7th note and the G note. So like that. And remember, keep your hand on the bridge during the brushing. And let's see. Come back to the F on the 3rd and the 2nd strings this time, not these two down here. And back to the F position C, 3rd and 2nd strings. Alright, I'll play that whole part for you. Alright, that's how that whole little section goes. And then Don goes back to the 3rd and 1st string, back and forth with the thumb and middle finger on the 3rd and 1st strings, like that. What I'm doing is I'm playing a partial C chord, coming back up and hitting that B flat, part of that B flat, back to the C, and I'm just walking it straight down with that same position on the 3rd and 1st string, back to this F. So, and I'm back to the F, and that's basically the end of the break, except for his little tag lick on the end. So there's a little pause in the song. Okay, and that last little bit, instead of just going directly to this and just hitting that partial F, like he slides into it, or actually hits it and then slides back and back into it. So like that, and pinches it again, like that. Actually, he doesn't hit it when it's back here. He slides back, and it's so fast it sounds like he's hitting it, but it's your fingers moving. I've only hit that pinch twice with the thumb and the middle. And see, that's just a little nuance that Don did that made it sound so good. I don't know how he came up with the stuff, really. It's amazing, but like that. And then you slide back into that B flat position, but it's only partial. This is all on the 3rd and 1st string. Back to the F, and then to the final F, your major F position. Like that. So I'll play it one more time for you, slow, and see if you can't pick it up. It's not that hard, but just showing you these combinations can really help you hear other tunes that, you know, Don and Red may not have ever done, but it can give you an idea of how to create a break for any tune that you may want to create a break for. So I'll show you again the break slow.